Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your September forecast. Right. So before I used to do the oracle and then general finance, love, and health. So now I'll be doing the significant days, months, and signs for the month of September. Especially the signs that you need to watch out for, or probably, good, whether it's a good or bad, and your lucky days and your excellent dates. All right. Now, let's see. And for the extended reading, it will be available on my Patreon, which you can find a link down there below. Ooh, you got Sagittarius. Watch out for Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay, September 3rd will be very good for you. Tuesday, the 7th, the 10th, Gemini. Okay, times of your life. The 2nd, Sunday, the 9th. Ooh, you got a lot of excellent dates this month of September. Oops. Thursday, Aries, Saturday. One more. Give me one more for the sign. Wednesday. Okay, there's no more sign. All right, so we got 2, 3, 7th. So probably first 2 weeks of the month. Oh, you need to seize this. All right, so second of the month, you're progressing. There will be some progress in a situation. Third, it will work out soon. The seventh, determining the circumstances, like you need to reassess, okay, whether the applied solution is better or not. September 9th, something comes to an end, and September 10th, you will start all over again. Yeah, so if there's like a death and a brand new beginnings, well, death and a rebirth. So first 2 weeks of you, it's like you are peeling banana, you know, like revealing the the meat of it. All right. So significant days will be Tuesday, Sunday, Thursday, Saturday. So except Monday. Okay, so Tuesday we got, sorry. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So except Friday and Monday. Well, I'm not saying that those days are not going to be good. All right. Sorry. And signs that you need to watch out for is Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries. So if you're dealing with this, or this could also be one person, in a situation sometimes these are just one person and all of the signs are in their chart, but sometimes you might be dealing with four signs, okay? Sagittarius, this is a sign where they always strive for a change. It's like they're happy go lucky, they love shitting in the dark, but they do not really assess the risk of the situation. Scorpio is like, if you're dealing or if you're in a relationship with Scorpio, you know that the thing that they put in the eyes of the horse so that they won't get distracted, they will just like keep on going straight. When you're with a Scorpio, you should put that in their eyes because they, like they have wandering eyes. They look for something fresh, exciting, something new. I'm not saying that all Scorpios are like that. Of course, it depends on the structure of your birth chart and your dominating sign. But mostly, all right, they wander around. Okay. Gemini is like they're gonna go ahead, they're gonna say like, "Oh, I'm a go-getter," like, "I love taking risks," and then later on at the right in the middle of the road, they feel like, "Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the hell am I doing? This is gonna get me into trouble. Okay, let me go back first and reassess." And Aries is like very transactional. They're a good, they can be a good brother or sister. They can be a good son or daughter. They can also be a very good parent. My mother who passed away actually is an Aries. Um, very difficult to live with, but a very loving, caring, and a very good parent. Okay. It's like they're ready to sacrifice whatever it takes for their children, but being a partner is just something else. So, and they're also good in business. So when you're actually with an Aries, you're, like you can be rest assured that things are going to go okay because they are very hardworking, but they are somewhat Libra. They always want every even. All right, so let's take a look now at the general. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, those signs that are actually in their chart. Let's say, for example, that you're dealing with a Sagittarius and there they have Taurus moon and Virgo and they have Gemini. You better run for the hills. All right, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus right now, because I feel like this is for a cross watcher, um, someone wants to travel. There's also a talk about finding work somewhere or going. Some of you might also want to go overseas just to work. But the truth is that it's because that they want to have a space and they want to have a time for a third party. Look at this. All right. I'm not saying that all Taurians are like that, okay? Some of you are going to be traveling because there's a family emergency and you're dealing with somebody who is, instead of supporting you, they're backstabbing you. All right. So just take however it resonates. Now, hold on. I don't know if you can see this. Okay. So the Taurus that are being shown here, it's already married. But the thing here is some of them feels neglected, they're being bored, they're feeling bored. So they don't have any plans of filing for a divorce, but they're kind of feeling a little bit bored. So they want to play around. With the trickery here, it seems like either you are going to try to convince your person of a very important thing. Let's say, for example, oh, like my job here, my salary here is not really sufficient enough. Let me go to Connecticut and let me go to, another city and let me find some work. So obviously, okay. So obviously, it seems like for you, it's like, why do you have to go that far? We are here. If you are going to go that far, we should come together. All right. So if you're also dealing with an Aquarius, because I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who's very intuitive, analytical. It's like, even if, let's say, for example, okay, because sometimes when we are too in love with someone, we tend to set aside our instinct or intuition. Now, if you're the Taurus who's cheating, you're dealing with someone who's very intuitive, and right before you can take action on all of your plans, which is really hideous, you might get busted. Now, if you're the one who's dealing with a Taurus that is actually, um, now Taurus, if you're the one who's dealing with someone who's having an affair, you're gonna be busting them. You just need to listen to your intuition. You're gonna find out the truth. Look at this. You're gonna find out the truth. There is some sort of a communication, probably text message, call, email, chats, social media, whatever. It's like they're gonna start changing their attitude. So when you're with someone for such a long period of time, especially if you're in a long-term relationship, you will know if the person that you're dealing with is actually consistent or they're starting to play some games. The moment that they start wavering those red flag, do not ignore it. Because what your intuition is telling you, you're not being paranoid. It is absolutely true. All right. So, I mean, there will be a brand new beginning when it comes to your finances that I can see coming. Some of you will also be receiving a new job offer or will be going for a new job offer. But there is something that your person will be doing right behind you. It could be you, it could be your person. All right. So just take it however it resonates. Um, some of you are already contemplating into filing for a divorce because there is something that is no longer working. Either it's no longer working or somebody is using work as an excuse to do whatever it is that they want to do. All right. And you're going to find out. I mean, this is not even going to last that long. Say, for example, that this person is like flirting with somebody online or flirting with somebody around their workplace for like a week or two. You're going to notice. You're going to notice that there's something off about your person's energy. But here's the good news. There will be a big change, a big leap, stability, security that's going to be happening and coming your way when it comes to your careers and finances. Taurus, this really keeps on coming up. Taurus, if you are conniving with someone who's a water sign, you need to be careful. This person is just going to ruin your foundation in your marriage. If the water sign is the third party, okay, you need to be careful. This person is only up for a revenge, especially if this person is somebody from the past. Okay. You're both mirroring each other. You thought that this is actually your soulmate, but this is your karma. The thing that we call the perfect karma. Like this person will be mirroring everything that you're doing. And this person is the one that will be giving you the biggest lesson you could ever have. All right. Now, some of you, if you're already married, you've been having some issues, especially if you're with an air sign. This is something that you're already thinking of. What if I'll just file for a divorce? Because I'm really getting so sick and tired of working out this relationship, but I'm the only one who is sitting here wondering, pondering what is the best way on how to salvage a relationship. But your person is like, oh, I don't care. Even if you go, I have someone else. Okay. Some of you, it's your Taurus who's actually doing this. You're gonna have a brand new beginning when it comes to your careers and finances, especially if things have been like really slow for the past few months or years, or things have been like really stagnating and you cannot really find the right kind of job. Okay. And you feel like, oh, I just need to go somewhere. Some of you, all right, if you're the one who's a victim of a third party, you are going to be moved by the universe or by your guides to get out of a situation that is really toxic and only preventing you from growing. So take it as a sign that if you've been thinking of probably ending a very toxic situation, the universe is the one that will find a way on how for you to be more established and move on. Sometimes, when there's a greater good, or like there's a success that's gonna be coming your way, it requires a big sacrifice. Because if you're already with the right person, everything else will just work out fine. Everything. It's like, the question to an answer. Like you don't have to question, like you don't have to ask a question without an answer. It will automatically send you the answer. That is if you're with the right person. But if you're with the wrong person, everything else just go haywire. Everything would just go like chaos, and you feel like, why is it that like this? Why is it like that? You will be questioning a lot of things in your life, and like, if before, like, it's so easy for you to get something, money just grows, um like there's like a big progress, there's a movement. But when you first get together with that person, everything else just fell apart. There's always a tower moment. There's always like tension everywhere. It means that you are with somebody who's got a baggage of toxicities, and that's poison. Okay. So you're going to be dealing with that person this month. Whether you or or your person Taurus that is doing this. Let's take a look now at your health. Be careful of heart attack, heart problems, heart issues, blood clots. It looks like you already have a blood clot and you don't know yet. All right. And you also need to thoroughly wash everything that you're going to eat, or everything that you bought from the supermarket or something like that, because be careful of contaminated food, or food that are infested with insecticides, or it's spoiled. Not sure if I'm seeing like a lot of greens. It could be, like vegetables. It could also be careful of contaminated meat. All right. Also, because of the stress that you're already incurring, you also need to be careful of not to think too much. You're an overthinker. All right. And if you also want to let other people come through to you, you need to open up your heart, like heal your heart chakra. You're too walled up. It's like you want to show to everyone how tough you are, but on the inside, you're already crumbling. Okay. You're also afraid. Some people find it like it's a weakness. It's a sign of weakness if you're going to be showing your weakness. But actually, the truth is, this shouldn't be the case. So, also for women, be careful of what is that? I don't know why I'm picking up like ulcerative colitis, or ulcer, or like polyp in your intestines. Okay, much better for you to go and check out with your doctor. Also be careful in if you want to go like swimming in the beach, or if you want to go for surfing, or you just want to enjoy the water. There might be a little bit of an accident that might happen. All right. And also fever, flu, body aches and body pain. And Skin problems, skin issues, skin allergies. You're also going to be food binging, so chances of weight gain this month. There's also a like an unhealthy food lifestyle that you need to leave behind. You also need to rehydrate. Be careful of, it's like some of you are already having some issues with your colon. It's like you're not really pooping well. Or sometimes you're already, your stool is already black. And that's not really a good sign. Probably you need to go for fasting, at least for 9 days, liquid diet. If you can avoid having any sort of meat, anything, even if it's frozen or canned goods, whatever. Um, Eat vegetables that are rich in water, like lettuce, the iceberg lettuce, or, like high in fiber as well. Try to like empty up your colon first because your poop is already accumulating there, and that's the reason why you're having some pain on your side and pain in your pelvis. It's not because that you have some problems with your kidney, probably that your kidney is already suffering because it's already blocking. Okay. And you might also be suffering from like urinary tract infection. It's because that there is a blockage somewhere in your intestines and on the side, ascending and descending colon. Okay. And also pick up blockage in your cecum. All right. And again, wash the things that you buy from the groceries, anything from the outside thoroughly, because you might just get food poisoning. All right. Okay. All right. So let's take a look now at your love life for married people. Oh no, sorry. This is for singles. Wow. Singles, you are finally going to be meeting someone, but this is like a. Okay, let me finish off the spread first. But some of you will be meeting someone who's a single parent. Some of you watch out for a group of people that's been like creating bonfires somewhere. Those are not campers. Those are people that are actually stalking you. So I'm not really sure. Probably you live in the woods outside the city. Obviously, if you're in the city, this is impossible. But if there are some people that are just like gathering, unusual cars passing by your house, that are like, going around for quite a few times, and they go slow when they pass by right in front of your house. Somebody has been watching you. Right. Somebody has been secretly watching you, or someone who is sending people to watch you. All right. Someone is very obsessed with you in the wrong way. Now, singles, you are going to be meeting someone as a single mother. That at first things are actually okay and good, but be very careful that this person might only be after whatever you can give to them. Or this is you. Okay. But the Taurus that I'm seeing here is somebody who's actually, well off, or someone who is a provider, somebody who is more of a business owner as well. Okay. Be careful of being used or being taken advantage of somebody when you display your full admiration. Okay. Um some of you might also either go out on a date with someone who is a coworker. Please do not do this. This will just complicate things later on, and you're going to be meeting someone who is a kiss and tell, and someone who would even take a bet on you, like, oh look, Taurus is like this, Taurus is like that, especially if you're a woman. So be careful of being played upon. You're gonna find out that this person is, the one that you're gonna be dating. If you are gonna be going out with someone who's a coworker, be careful. Okay, there will be a promotion or success that's gonna be coming your way, and the reason why this person might actually want to go out with you is because they want to sabotage you. So be careful. Either way, whatever happens, you are still gonna be the winner. You are gonna be gaining, achieving, and having your manifestations at least 70% of it this month. Some of you will also be getting a new car or should get a new car, or some of you also needs to watch out for your car breakage, tires. Okay. You need to move away from people who are liars. All right. Whether this is like an old friend, let's say, for example, that you've been hanging around with the wrong set of people, wrong kind of people. And it's like you need to be more vigilant when it comes to people who are surrounding you. You are attracting the wrong kind of people, wrong kind of friends. All right, especially if it's like new one, or if you've been friends with some people that are secretly envious of you, you better cut them off because this is something that's been weighing you down. Sometimes you feel like you have a very bad headache, like you don't even know why, or sometimes you just like choke, okay, in your own saliva, or sometimes you just bit your tongue or your the side of your teeth or something like that. It seems like somebody has been spreading some malicious gossips about you. They hate the fact that you're very established. Sometimes they also have a lot of money. You're probably one of the gifted Taurus, okay? But be careful because I feel like the people that you're surrounding yourself with is not really healthy. It's tough for you to get out of this. You need to put your foot down, all right? As far as the dating is concerned, I feel like you will be hanging around more with your friends this month rather than going out with a lot of options. There are only two options, but be very careful. Like what I said, if it's a single parent, this person is only looking for somebody who can be responsible for them. And the other one is they want to sabotage you because you are under some of you are actually on the hot list for promotion, or could be there's a new position or new opening that the company will be releasing, and right before this list could be released, the management wants you to either apply or you are going to be their first choice. All right. Oh, I haven't done the finances. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's see. Before I do the love for couple, but you know what? Like what I said, I've already said it that your finances actually looks good. It looks really great. I don't see any much problem here. Yeah, for the past few weeks or months, things have been like really, really dry for you. Especially for the past 2 weeks of July. It seems like, like it has been very edgy. All right. But things are, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune came out. So it seems like you are finally going for a big turn. Ah, it's not focusing. Oh, there. Yeah. So you are finally going for a big blast when it comes to your finances. you're gonna be surprised, like, where is this coming from? People are just like, oh, you want to do this, you want to do this on the side, just try. And there is also an opportunity where it's gonna start from a like a temporary job, or for like a freelancing project, and they're gonna love it, and they are gonna say like, oh, I want you to join as a board. Now, which one would be better? Should you join the company so that you'll have a stable income, or should you just opt for the contractual so that you can price them the way you want it? I feel okay, it depends on your needs, but I feel like it's much better for you to go for the project basis, because you have to live with exclusivity. You have to live with some certain limitations and restrictions and exclusivity, and it's going to kill off the freedom, all right? And I feel like some of you wants to go back to school, will be going back to school, or will be taking some masteral courses. The masteral courses, some graduate studies, and for you to further and to widen your skills and experience. It will be sponsored by either by a company or by your company. Again, okay, this already came out. Be careful of somebody that will be asking you out, or that will be asking you for a date. This person doesn't have any good intention, so please be very careful. This person will only This person will only try to mislead you, and will only try to distract you. Look, because you have like good stuff coming up ahead of you. All right. This person will only betray you. Please do not give in to this. This person might be really cute and hunky or sexy or hot. And like you should feel proud that this person will be going out with you despite of all the eyes in your office, you know, turning into you, or turning into this person, like they really want to go out with this person. But no, this person is a devil. Do not, at any cost, do not. All right, so let's see. Couples, let's take a look what's going on with you, and then for the extended, it will be available in my Patreon. Okay, it's available for members and non-members. All right. Some of you are already planning for an escape on how to. This water sign keeps on coming up in your readings. Look at this, King and Queen of Cups. You think you're so in love with this person. Now, if you're married to a water sign, someone around you, or well, it could be your person. Okay, someone here is planning for an escape, or planning for, I don't know, for you to see the other person, but it's not gonna work out. Look at this. I'm telling you, if you're conniving with someone who is a water sign, let's say, for example, the water sign's the third wheel, this person is only going to be playing tricks on you, and you're going to find yourself in a dump. Okay? Don't do that. Some of you, if you're also married to, let's say, for example, an earth sign, air sign, or another Taurus, probably, you are going to, whatever this is planning, your person is like a human lie detector. They're gonna find out, and then you're gonna start weighing them. I'm telling you, this person is only trying to ruin your happiness, because you're dealing with a third wheel who's like full of hopes, full of promises, and they're like sweet talkers, and they're gonna say like, I knew you were my soulmate, but unfortunately, like, we're caught up in the wrong time. Like, that song "Sad to Belong to Someone Else when the right one comes along." This person isn't the right one. And also, if you're already married, it's case to case basis. I'm not saying that generally this is always the reason. People always have their own reasons and their own alibis, excuses for cheating. But whatever it is, cheating will never be an option. All right. Um Unfortunately, the person that you're going to be conniving with will only try to fish you out of your happy marriage, or will try to fish you out of your commitment. Okay. Obviously, if you're happy, you're not going to be cheating. But this person only wants to fish you out of your marriage or your relationship and just leave you behind when once you're already like head over heels with them. And your person will also find out this is not even gonna last. You're gonna know if you're the one who's dealing with a player. You're gonna know if you're the one who's having an affair. They're gonna know. Okay. I feel like both of you really love each other. There are so many couples here. Okay, I feel like both of you really love each other, but probably that the priorities right now are finances. I mean, who wouldn't be? We are in a very tight economic crunch, and everyone is struggling. Why wouldn't you be concentrating your finances first instead of like fiddling with another person's cup? Okay, or schmuck. So let's take a look at the extended. All right, I'll be popping three questions, which is just to start off the extended, and then I will be doing more spreads, okay, and more clarity at the extended. Let's see. Hold it. Is this third party really in love with Taurus? I got the magician. Is Taurus in love with this third party? I got the Nine of Cups. What will be the bottom line of this third party situation? King of Swords. All right. So, anyway, that's it for you for this month of September. All right. And if you want to make an inquiry, if you want to talk to me, please just do it in Instagram because I'm not receiving emails. All right. Don't send me an email in my Outlook, Sophia Clairvoyant at outlook.com. No, I don't know why I'm not receiving emails. Okay. Chat with me through my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel. All right, for a faster response. And if you want to talk to me live in the phone, live in the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. And for the extended, the link is down there below to my Patreon. It's open for members and non members. All right, blessings to you.